Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. It's a fine sunny Thursday morning here in Ghana, and today I have some few pieces of information for you. I'm going to start off from the camp of Kevin Prince Boateng. His loan deal with BESIKTAS has been terminated by the Turkish side. More details coming up. And also, Coach Kwesi Appiah, apparently he hasn't been paid what has been owed him by the Ghana Football Association till now. He has not been sorted out. Over $100,000 in arrears in fees that he was supposed to be paid for the last 6 months when his contract was extended. It has not been paid to him, and he is likely to go to FIFA. Many people thought he would go to the law courts, but it's likely he will go to FIFA. Today I'll be giving you more details on that as well. And also, Odartey Lamptey, former Black Stars player Odartey Lamptey, says that Partey moving to Arsenal could really affect his career negatively. I'll be diving more into that as well. As usual, if you're new to the channel, I'll advise you to subscribe to the channel and to click on the notification bell to get more updates. So I'll start off from the camp of Coach Kwesi Appiah. We all know Kwesi Appiah was the Ghana Black Stars coach in 2 stints. The first one ended in 2014 and the other one ended in 2019, December 31st. Now, Coach Kwesi Appiah, we all know his contract was supposed to end in April, but owing to the African Cup of Nations being played in June, it was extended for a further 6 months until the end of the year, and he was on a $35,000 salary. For the past 6 months his contract was extended. Coach Kwesi Appiah has not been paid, and he is complaining about that bitterly. He said his money that he has worked for, this is money he has worked for, and for them not to be telling him anything is quite disrespectful. He's likely to go to FIFA to see to it that his money is owed are paid to him. Now, the former Black Stars coach says that the current GFA is deliberately refusing to settle his unpaid wages and salaries despite attempts to retrieve his money. Appiah, 61, who was on a $35,000 monthly salary, demanded his unpaid wages for 5 months from August to December. Now, 2019 plus month winning bonus of $10,000. Now, Appiah's contract was not renewed by the current administration after the expiration of the contract on December 31st. The former Al Wutani trainer has written a letter as a reminder to the Ghana Football Association after previously writing them through a lawyer, Thaddeus Sorry, in March 2020. I brought you that story, demanding his monies. Now, speaking exclusively to Star FM, Coach Kwesi Appiah described the posture of the FA as being disrespectful. I decided to keep quiet on my salary issues all these while, but I think if you are working with someone and you are no more, the best way to give the person whatever he deserves and there will be peace, he told Star FM. The question is, how do I feed my family? Meanwhile, I quite remember when they took over, Dr. Kofi Amwa gave the $1 million, and I even understand there is also some $500,000 from FIFA or whatever. The bottom line is, you should look at the essential ones and try and sort it out. But it looks like they don't care. But this is monies I have worked for, and they are not telling me anything, which I feel doesn't show any sign of respect. And I will have to kindly concur with Coach Kwesi Appiah here. This is money he worked for. It was a contractual agreement. Pay the man his money. He deserves it. I don't know why this up and down and tossing by the Ghana Football Association, but Coach Kwesi Appiah deserves to be paid his monies and not to be thrown about up and down like this. He deserves better. He might not have been the coach that won us trophies or anything, but this is an agreement that was had by between him and the Ghana Football Association. The best or the least you can do is fulfill that agreement. He has stated here also that the monies that the FA has gotten up to the tune of $1.5 million, they can more than pay him that money they owe him, and he doesn't understand why he is not being paid. He has a family to feed, and rightly so. He has a wife and children he has to look after, and I don't think Coach Kwesi Appiah deserves such treatment, no matter what kind of manager he was for the Ghana Black Stars. I move on to my next story. It has to do with Partey. We all know Thomas Partey, the hottest cake on the block, the hottest Ghanaian, the hottest midfielder in the world and in Europe right now. Now, Thomas Partey, we all know, has made it clear that he is relishing the opportunity of playing for Arsenal. One former Ghanaian legend, Odartey Lamptey, has come out to state that probably moving to Arsenal could be wrong or negative for Thomas Partey's career. He outlines some reasons for that, and I'll let you guys know. But basically, he says that adapting to the style of play in England might not be something that will come quickly for Thomas Partey, and that could really derail his progress as a player. That's according to Odartey Lamptey. He would know because he was a former player himself. Now, former Aston Villa attacker Odartey Lamptey has advised compatriot and Atletico Madrid ace Thomas Partey against making a move to England. Now, the 26-year-old is a subject of intense transfer speculation, having been linked to Premier League giants Manchester United, Arsenal and Chelsea. Italian side Juventus and Inter Milan are also reportedly after his signature. This is what he said. There are numerous offers coming for Thomas Partey, but his career will take a nosedive if he doesn't choose his next move well. Lamptey, who joined Aston Villa on loan from Belgian side Anderlecht in the 94-95 season and made only 6 Premier League appearances, told Ocean One TV. The country and league he will pick or determine his future. I would advise him to stay in Spain rather than going to England or Italy. Per style of play, he can move within Spain and join another top club rather than focusing on financial gains to move out of the country, because that can be suicidal. Sometimes decision making can destroy your career. My move to England was a wrong one for me. Aston Villa was a wrong move because their style of play was not going to suit me. If I had gone to France or Spain at that time, it would have helped my career more than going to England. Partey joined Atletico Madrid in 2011. After time with their youth stint, he spent time at Real Mallorca and Almeria before making his breakthrough for the parent club Atletico Madrid. This season, the Ghanaian has made 24 league appearances, starting 21 of those matches and scoring twice. He's a player who has been on Arsenal's radar for some time now, and Atletico are well aware of the interest, as are Partey's representatives, and so is Partey's father. His father has made it clear that he wants his son to make the move to the club that offers more money. Now, he said, I called my son after hearing the rumors, and he told me that the rumors are true. He told me they are holding talks between him and Arsenal. It all depends on the offer Atletico are demanding. If he goes to Arsenal, fine. They have a lot of supporters in Ghana. I will be happy if he decides to move to Arsenal. What they are discussing now is how Atletico will release him. So Thomas Partey, fair warning from Odartey Lamptey. Progress talks with Arsenal are in advanced talks. They are in advanced talks with Arsenal, and it looks like Odartey Lamptey's warning is based on his experience. Sometimes it's not the same for everyone as it is or for each. It's different for everyone, but based on his experience, moving to England can be detrimental to Thomas Partey's career. Do you agree with Odartey Lamptey on that? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. I move on to my final story, and it has to do with former Ghana Black Stars player Kevin Prince Boateng. Now, Kevin Prince Boateng, we all know, moved from Fiorentina to BESIKTAS. It looks like BESIKTAS are looking to terminate the contract of the Ghanaian, the loan contract of the Ghanaian. Now, BESIKTAS have cut their losses after deciding against signing Prince Boateng on a permanent basis from Fiorentina. Now, the Turkish side have made the final decision on the long-term future of the Ghanaian and will not keep the forward. BESIKTAS will go down economically due to the coronavirus pandemic and will not have the financial muscle to keep the former AC Milan star. Now, Boateng joined them on loan this winter transfer window from Fiorentina, but will end his association with the side come this summer. Despite insisting he's happy at BESIKTAS, it confirmed the Turkish side won't have the finances to purchase the forward on a permanent basis. Coronavirus affecting us in all areas. The black and white are suffering under the financial stress due to the outbreak of the coronavirus after Liverpool goalkeeper Arrears terminated his contract with the side. Ghanaian star Kevin Prince Boateng will return to his parent side Fiorentina after the pandemic. And speaking of the pandemic, it's looking likely that May 16th will be the day the German Bundesliga will resume. I'll be bringing you an update on the plans in place for the German Bundesliga to resume. So Kevin Prince Boateng out of BESIKTAS. They don't have the financial muscle to secure him permanently. Your thoughts in the comments box. Also, Kwesi Appiah's monies have not been paid him by the FA. Pay him, FA. Pay him. He deserves it. He has a contractual agreement with the FA. The least you can do is give him the money. Also, we talked about Partey's move to Arsenal. His dad says they are in advanced talks. Odartey Lamptey is sending out a warning to Thomas Partey to be careful where he finally decides and not make the wrong move by going to England. Let me know your thoughts on everything in the comments box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.